Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to just wait another minute. Looks like some people are still getting their seats. So we're ready to go, but we're just going to wait until you are ready for us, and then we'll start. Okay, yeah, so we'll wait. Oh, here, we can take photos now.
Oh, there he is. I see him. He's here. Well, we didn't know. I asked we're not doing anthems, are we? Justin, no anthems.
Anilo haroer, Ashashani, Yoni
Thank you, thank you. Okay, well, welcome to the Yom Yerushalayim Choral Concert, featuring the Winnipeg Jewish Chorus, which is right here, as well as the Shaarey Zedek Quartet and the Dor Hadash Youth Choir. So thank you so much for coming today. The program this afternoon will feature a selection of Hebrew songs celebrating Jerusalem, as well as a variety of other repertoire. We like to diverse our music tastes. So hope you enjoy all of the different kinds of styles of music we have for you tonight. The choirs have been working hard to prepare for this final concert of the season for you, so please make sure you have turned your devices to silent. I'm okay with videotaping as long as it doesn't interfere with the people in front of you or behind you. But please unsilent, that would be great. The first song the chorus sang for you was called Dodi Li, which is a traditional Hebrew song with the text coming from Jewish weddings. I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine. The Winnipeg Jewish Chorus will sing a few more selections for you in this set, beginning with a Canadian arrangement of Jan Garrett's I Dreamed of Rain, then finishing off with a traditional Yiddish tune and a Polynesian folk song called Tongo.
And the air is fresh and clear. Ganze Nacht, wenn wir zu to Jerusalem by H. Hawkins. This pulsing city, with its stone ramparts and golden sunrise, seems to emanate its own unique energy. The soul of Jerusalem, that city of fire, breathes new life into us and revitalizes the spirit. The aura here is one of mounting tension of the best and worst varieties. This is the center of the universe, where opposites converge and reconcile, where two spiritual poles meet in clashing union, with all the friction and animation of tectonic plates rubbing against each other. Jerusalem, a world unto itself, a microcosm of mankind at large, where supernal forces remain locked in battle, as they have since the beginning of the post-tree of knowledge earth. Jerusalem, a light upon the mountains, the resting place of the glory of God, the one and only Zion, our city, which is the delight of God himself, shines with the intensity of the sun. The ancient stones, worn smooth with time, refined and wise, await their higher purpose. We wait with them, longing for our rectification, our reconciliation. Our desire for redemption gnaws at our souls. Redemption, that seemingly elusive culmination of everything, peers around the corner. Its voice is resounding cry into the wilderness, the warning call of the shofar. Redemption, our return to the Garden of Eden, will render this world a distant memory. And when we return, we will be like dreamers.
Thank you, Gail. Okay. I would like to now welcome the Shaarey Zedek Quartet, which is kind of weird because I'm welcoming myself, but that's okay. In the quartet this afternoon, we have Sarah Summer, Melissa Magarel, Elliot Lazar, and myself, and Stephen Cox on piano, and Charmaine Bacon, who you may have noticed playing the piano for the Jewish chorus, is also an accomplished flute player and will be performing a few songs with us today throughout the program. The first song we will perform for you is called Sha'alu Shalom Yerushalayim, which is a prayer for the peace of Jerusalem.
Shalom, 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 Yerushalayim, Yisrayu Ohavayit, Barechet Midinat Yisrael, Reshit Tzmichat Geulateinu, Magen Aleha Be'evrat Chasdecha. ונתת שלום, שלום בארץ ושמחת עולם ליושביה. 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 ושמחת עולם ליושביה. Shalu shalom, shalu shalom, Yerushalayim, Yishrayu avayik, marechet mitbilat medinat Yisrael, Reshit tzmichat geulatenu, ונאמר אמן,
Thank you, thank you. The next two numbers are arrangements of pop songs, and doing this kind of concert is pretty fun for us because we can try out some new repertoire that we wouldn't normally do in, let's say, a Rosh Hashanah service. So it's kind of fun to try some different stuff for us. So the next song we're going to perform for you is an arrangement of James Taylor's That Lonesome Road, followed by a really awesome version of Rodgers and Hammerstein's Oh What a Beautiful Morning, as performed by Pentatonics.
Walk down that lonesome road all by yourself. Don't turn your head back over your shoulder, and only stop to rest yourself when the silver moon is shining high above the trees. If I had stopped to listen once or twice, if I had closed my mouth and opened my eyes, if I had cooled my and save you from your troubled mind. Walk down that lonesome road all by yourself. Don't turn your head back over your shoulder, and only stop to rest yourself when the silver moon is shining high above the trees. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Yada ba da da ba, yada ba 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 ba, yada ba da da ba, yada ba 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 ba. Oh, what a beautiful morning! Oh, what a beautiful day! Ba ba da da ba. I've got a beautiful feeling. Oh yeah, everything's going my way. Da 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 da. Oh, what a beautiful morning! Yeah, oh, what a beautiful day! Ba ba da da ba ba ba. I've got a beautiful feeling. Oh yeah, everything's going my way. Oh, all the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy, it don't miss a tree. And an old weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning! Oh, what a beautiful day! Ba ba da da ba. I've got a beautiful feeling. Oh yeah, everything's going my. Everything's going my. Everything's going my way. Yada ba da da ba. Yada ba ba. What a beautiful Monday! What a beautiful Monday! What a beautiful day! Gonna go my way. Everything's going my way.
Thank you so much. Okay, I just have to get this in order. Okay.
I'm going to read for you a poem, which is also a song, by Naomi Shemer called Yerushalayim Concert. But first I have some background for you in the words also of Naomi Shemer about the writing of that poem and how the last verse came to be added. So Naomi Shemer, describing the writing of Yerushalayim Concert, writes, "In the winter of '67, I was approached by the Voice of Israel. Teddy Kollek, the mayor at the time, had asked him to commission a song about Jerusalem for For many years, the Voice of Israel held a song competition on Independence Day. Until then, broadcast on the radio only, because we only got television in 1968. That same year, 1967, they elected on a one-time basis to also commission songs from 5 professional composers, I among them. I found it very difficult to write the song until I recalled the legend about Rabbi Akiva promising his wife Rachel a city of gold, a piece of gold jewelry depicting Jerusalem. I chose Shuli Natan to perform the song. She was a 20-year-old soldier teacher with a guitar and a voice like bells. The song was a hit from the very first performance, and at midnight, when Shuli was asked to return to the stage, the audience was already singing along on the chorus. The last verse of the song was added after the Six-Day War. At that point, when the song was first performed, we were moving toward war, and 3 weeks later, when the paratroopers liberated the Western Wall, they had an anthem at the ready. On that day, June 7th, 1967, I added a 4th verse to the song in honor of the victory. So here is Yerushalayim Shel Zahav by Naomi Shemer. Jerusalem of gold, of bronze and of light, behold, I am a harp for all of your songs. The mountain air is clear as wine, and the scent of pines is carried on the breeze of twilight with the sound of bells. And in the slumber of tree and stone, captured in her dream, the city that sits solitary, and in its midst is a wall. Jerusalem of gold, of bronze, and of light, behold, I am a harp for all of your songs. How the cisterns have dried, the marketplace is empty, and no one frequents the Temple Mount in the old city. And in the caves in the mountain, winds are howling, and no one descends to the Dead Sea by way of Yericho. Jerusalem of gold, of bronze, and of light, behold, I am a harp for all of your songs. But as I come to sing to you today, and to adorn crowns to you, I am the smallest of the youngest of the children, and of the last poet. For your name scorches the lips like the kiss of a seraph. If I forget thee, Jerusalem, which is all gold. Jerusalem of gold, of bronze, and of light, behold, I am a harp for all of your songs. We have returned to the cisterns, to the market and to the marketplace. A shofar calls out on the Temple Mount in the old city, and in the caves in the mountain, thousands of suns shine. We will once again descend to the Dead Sea by way of Yericho. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you to Laura Diamond for reading the text of Yerushalayim Shel Zahav, which you will have a chance to sing with us shortly. Also, I think we should give Charmaine another round of applause for playing so beautifully. Thank you. So the two songs you just heard were called Ahavat Yisrael, a song about the love we have for Israel, as well as Hine Matov. And this is an arrangement of a traditional melody, which translated means, behold how good and how pleasing it is for people to sit together in unity. So I think that's a really important message to sing. Our next song was actually performed earlier on in the year at our winter concert in February, and it's a lot of fun to sing, so we'll be performing it for you again today. Since our winter concert, we've had the opportunity to, I'll give you a bit of a highlight of our year. We've been pretty busy in our first year of singing. This is only our first year as a choir. So we performed in Winnipeg Music Festival. We received a bronze placement in the music festival. Well, thank you. It's a big deal, okay? Like, really. As well as performing as part of the Manitoba Chamber Orchestra and Canzona concert in April, which was a lot of fun. This first year has been really exciting for all of us. I know I'm speaking for myself, but I think I can speak for the choir and say that it's really been a lot of fun singing together and learning and making music together. I'm really looking forward to the future of the ensemble. We have now close to 40 members. Some couldn't make it today, but that's pretty big. It's pretty big for a brand new choir, but we're still growing, and I want it to still grow. So if you or anyone you know want to join us in the fall, please contact the synagogue office to register or to get more information. There's no auditions, so don't worry about that. You just have to come and sing. That's it. All right, that's enough talking. So we have a few more selections for you, and we're just going to get on with the rest of the show.
Yara, 'cause I love you. 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 Y
So the Zedek Quartet will now be leading Yerushalayim Shel Zahav, one of the most well-known Hebrew songs. So please sing along if you know it. We didn't put the lyrics into the program, but sing along at the chorus. We sing it a bunch of times. We're just going to get set up over there, and the choir's going to stay here. But please sing along and make this a whole room of music making.
Avil harim tzalul kayayin, bereach oranim, nisa beruach arba'im im kol pamonim, utartem atilan ba'eren, shtuya b'chaloma, העיר אשר בדד יושבת ובליבה חומה, ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, כל שירייך אני כינור, ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, כל שירייך אני כינור. חזרנו אל בורות המים, לשוק ולכיכר, שופר קורא בהר הבית, פעיל ועתיקה, ובמערות אשר בסלע, אלפי שמשות זורחות, נשוב נרד אל ים המלח בדרך יריחו, ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, כל שירייך אני כינור, ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, כל שירייך אני כינור, ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, כל שירייך אני כינור, ירושלים של זהב ושל נחושת ושל אור, כל שירייך אני כינור, כינור.
Okay, one more spoken blurb, and then we're gonna soon wrap up the concert. Thank you everyone for coming to the Yom Yerushalayim concert. It's been, as I said, an incredible year of music making, and I hope to see you all at our next concert in February. It's a long ways away, but that's our next one. I'd like to just say a few thank yous. I'd like to thank Rena Elbaz and Robert Didich from our programming and marketing departments Yeah, I think we should clap for them because every time you see a program or any sort of social media, anything, it's from Robert and Rena. So they've done an incredible job. That's why you're all here, right? That's why you're all here. That's why you're all here. Yeah. Okay. Also, thank you to the synagogue staff as a whole for making this choir a success. Is that better? What if I stand right here?
Feedback is the mic.
Okay. I'd like to thank Marvin Polanski. Oh, this happens. This is just where we are. It's an old system. And a huge thank you to you, our audience, for supporting this new initiative. If you weren't here, it would just be a rehearsal and it wouldn't be fun at all. So thank you for coming. So the chorus is going to leave you with one of our favorite songs. It's called Coming Home. Following our last selection, the Dor Chadash Youth Choir, under the direction of Rabbi Anibal Mas, will be performing a couple songs for you to finish off the program and transition the event to our barbecue and bonfire held behind the building. So I hope you stay for the barbecue and enjoy the evening. I think it's still nice outside. Yeah, looks like it. So thank you so much for coming. Here's Coming Home.
Almost coming home. But first, we have a couple of thank yous ourselves. On behalf of the choir, we would like to present these flowers to you, Justin, with so many thanks for what you've done with us for this year. And Patrick is also here. And so we would like to say thank you for taking us through this wonderful year. We've learned so much. You've been so patient with us, and you've created a harmonious family to sing together, and we really appreciate all your work. Thank you very, very much.
And Charmaine, could you come up, please? Thank you. It's been wonderful working with you and sharing your genius with us and being patient with our mistakes and making us sound great no matter what. Thank you.
We're almost ready here. Hello, everyone. Can we hear another round of applause for that wonderful choir? Come on. Whew. Thank you, Justin. That was amazing. Thank you. And, well, we are Dor Hadash Youth Choir, and we thought that we couldn't finish this Yom Yerushalayim celebration, this celebration of Shaarey Zedek music, without bringing the little ones, the Dor Hadash Youth Choir. We work together every Wednesday, almost every Wednesday, and they come for good singing and good food. Perfect combination. So we prepared 2 songs for you. The first one is called Et Rikod, and we actually prepared it for Yom Ha'atzmaut of last year. And it's a wonderful song based on the book of Ecclesiastes, that it says there is a time for everything, right? There is a time to love, time to hate, time of war, but it's also a time for peace. And sometimes we are not going through the season we would like to go, but the song continues saying, doesn't matter where you are, tonight we're all happy, tonight we're going to dance because it's time to dance. Immediately after, we're going to sing another song that doesn't need any explanation. It's called Welcome to Israel, and it has parts in English, parts in Hebrew, and the parts in Hebrew is just a description of the wonderful geography of Israel. So feel free to sing along if you want. So let's start. Marvin, whenever you're ready.
Lekol man vayet, lekol man vayet, et leov, et lishno milhama, ve'et shalom. Lekol man vayet, lekol man vayet, et leov, et lishno milhama, ve'et shalom.
אבל הלילה הזה, אבל הלילה הזה, כולנו בשמחה, תן לנו הלילה, את ריקוד, את ריקוד, את ריקוד, כולנו בשמחה, תן לנו הלילה, את ריקוד, את ריקוד,
לקול זמן ועד, את לאהוב, את לשנוא, את מלחמה, ויהיה שלום. לקול זמן ועד, לקול זמן ועד, את לאהוב, את לשנוא, את מלחמה, ויהיה שלום.
אבל הלילה הזה, אבל הלילה הזה, כולנו בשמחה, לנו הלילה, את ריקוד, את ריקוד, את ריקוד, כולנו בשמחה, לנו הלילה, את ריקוד, את ריקוד, עוד ועוד, כולנו בשמחה, לנו הלילה, את ריקוד, את ריקוד, את ריקוד, כולנו בשמחה, לנו הלילה, את ריקוד, עוד ועוד.
הלילה הזה, אבל הלילה הזה.
כולנו בשמחה, לילנו הלילה. Time to dance, every chord, every chord. כולנו בשמחה, לילנו הלילה. Time to dance, every chord, עוד ועוד. כולנו בשמחה, לילנו הלילה. Time to dance, every chord, every chord. כולנו בשמחה, לילנו הלילה.
And record.
Woo. Thank you. Come closer, guys.
מרגיש את ההום אמצע היום לא סתם מלב המזרח התיכון איזה חלום
בסטות במחנה יהודה יכטות שטות במרינה מהר האחרון עד מטולה
יש פה שמחה, יש פה ברכה, יש פה סיפור הצלחה. Welcome to Israel, Ale, Ale, Ale. Welcome to Israel, אין כמו בית חם. Welcome to Israel, Ale, Ale, Ale. אין עוד כזה מקום בכל העולם.
מהר הירדן בכנרת טיפול בגלבוע אל הסכנה ממול תל אביב הטיילת
יש פה שמחה, יש פה ברכה, יש פה סיפור הצלחה. Welcome to Israel, Ale, Ale, Ale. Welcome to Israel, אין כמו בית חם. Welcome to Israel, Ale, Ale, Ale. אין עוד כזה מקום בכל העולם. Welcome to Israel, Ale, Ale, Ale. Welcome to Israel, אין כמו בית חם. Welcome to Israel, Ale, Ale, Ale. אין עוד כזה מקום בכל העולם.
Everybody.
Welcome to Israel, Ale, Ale, Ale. Welcome to Israel, אין כמו בית חם. Welcome to Israel, Ale, 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 Ale. אין עוד כזה מקום בכל העולם. Ale, 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 Ale.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It was really a pleasure to perform for you. That concludes our concert today. And I have something to inform you. If you have tickets for the barbecue, it's going to be outside in the plaza. You have to exit the building through the parking lot. Thank you for coming. It was a great way to celebrate Yom Yerushalayim. Hope to see you soon. Bow down.